All right. So what's up, everybody? So yeah, let's talk about this one, bro. David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade.
Ne. Abro.
There's a lot of rumors going around right now that this fight could possibly be next, and it seems like they're trying to make this fight happen for the fall. You know, I think this fight is gonna happen, bro. Why? Because both of these fighters they need each other, man. It's no secret that Benavidez he can't get no fights, bro. Nobody wants to get in the ring with him. Canelo has been ducking him for a while. We got Munguia talking about that he was gonna fight him and this and that, but when it actually came time to make the fight happen, him and Oscar De La Hoya they pulled out. There's really nobody there, bro. When it comes to Morrell, a lot of people keep saying that Benavidez is ducking Morrell, but people just can't seem to understand that it's Morrell's manager that doesn't want to let Morrell fight yet. He wants to build him up a little bit. And with good reason, bro. Morrell doesn't have too many fights, so that makes a little bit of sense. So now Benavidez' team sent the offer to Andrade. And Andrade, bro, I don't see how he could pull out of this fight or not take this fight, because Andrade needs this fight, bro. I think he needs this fight probably more than Benavidez does. I mean, Andrade, bro, he's probably had one of the worst managed careers I've ever seen, dog, because this guy, I mean, he's a talented fighter, man. He's a very good fighter, a very avoided fighter. But he just never built up his name, bro. He never built up his career the way it should have been. You know what I'm saying? So I think this fight it has to be his biggest fight so far. So I don't see how he could say no to this fight. You know what I'm saying? He's got to take this fight, bro. At this point in his career, man, if he were to miss out on this opportunity, then I don't know what this guy's really doing. He's kind of inactive, bro. So I think he's really got to consider taking this fight, man. And this would be a hell of a fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? These two guys. These are two guys. Let's keep it real, bro. These are two guys that Canelo has been avoiding for quite some time now, facing off with each other. Two very dangerous fighters, man. Demetrius Andrade brings a lot to the table. I mean, you saw when he called out Canelo, bro, and Canelo was all like, you're a horrible fighter, this and that. Bro, like, let's keep it real, bro. Andrade, he's not a horrible fighter. He's a beast. And I think him facing off with David Benavidez, bro, that would make for a very, very good fight. Of course, Benavidez at this point, bro, I think he wanted to chase a bigger fight, bro, or a bigger name. He was trying to go for a bigger name because he just had his last fight with Plant on pay-per-view. It was his first pay-per-view fight, so I think he wanted a bigger name to try to keep that going. But like I said, bro, people ain't trying to get in the ring with Benavidez. So Demetrius Andrade, bro, he's not a big name like that, or a big draw, I should say. But every boxing fan knows, like true boxing fans know that this is a dangerous opponent and a worthy opponent. So at the end of the day, bro, let's hope that this fight happens, man. I would love to see this fight. I think that's another good name for Benavidez to have under his belt, And as far as the fight, bro, I think, like you guys know, man, I think Benavidez beats any guy at 168. Let's not forget, bro, not too long ago, pretty much all the Canelo fanboys, it was pretty much all of them. They were trying to say Benavidez was a duck and this and that he's ducking. Well, there you go, bro. He's pretty much fighting the guy that Canelo has been ducking forever, So it's like I was telling y'all in my past videos. How could you guys call him a duck when you guys don't even know who he's going to fight yet, or who he's going to fight next? How is he a duck when he's fighting one of the top guys at 168, the fighter that Canelo has been avoiding? So there you go, bro. I just don't see how people hate on a fighter like Benavidez when Benavidez has shown you time and time again that he's trying to make the big fights happen, bro. He's trying to take on the top challenges. And I have a feeling that if Benavidez gets through Andrade, he'll be taking on Morrell next, bro. I could see that happening, because it's already in the contract, bro. So I think that fight is going to be next after this one. But yeah, back to Benavidez and Andrade, bro. This is kind of a boxing fight for the real boxing fans, you know what I'm saying? Not the casuals, bro. I don't think this will be a fight that draws in a lot of money or a lot of people like that, but the real boxing fans are going to tune into this one. Because real boxing fans know that this is going to be a great fight, man. And Andrade, he's at a point in his career where he's got to do something big to bring fire back into his career, And for him, a win over Benavidez, bro, it would do exactly that. And Benavidez, of course, bro, he's got to stay winning, bro. He's got to keep proving himself so he could, get the top fights. And I'm not even saying about Canelo no more because Canelo's never going to fight him, bro. I've already got that in my head and shit. And I have no hopes of Canelo and Benavidez ever happening. With Canelo, with his next two fights, I had already called it out, bro. I said it was going to be Jamal, and then after that, it was going to be Spence, right? And the way things are playing out now, since Spence got beat by Crawford, you guys would think like, nah, there's no way that fight could happen now. And I was kind of thinking the same, but then I started thinking like, nah, that's not gonna stop Canelo from taking on Spencer shit. There was talks of even Crawford possibly taking on Canelo, you know, but I don't see that happening, bro. I think for Canelo's next two opponents, I'm not gonna change them just yet, bro. I think they're gonna stay the same. I think it's gonna be Jamal and Spence. You know, regardless if Spence lost or not, bro. I think Canelo's still gonna go that route. So as far as 168, I think these fighters they're kind of understanding that they're gonna have to, you know, start fighting each other, bro. 168, it was at a pause because everybody was waiting on their shot to face Canelo. But as we see Canelo, he's moving down in weight classes and fighting these smarter guys. So I think these fighters at 168, they're understanding that, you know what, man, let's just forget about Canelo and let's just make these fights happen. And that's exactly what they got to do, man. They just got to start fighting each other. But yeah, you know, this is the rumor that's going around right now. Benavidez versus Andrade next. Hopefully it happens, bro. You know, I'll be doing if it gets confirmed, bro, I'll be doing a breakdown of this fight later on and shit. But right now I'm just trying to break the news to you guys. Boo Boo versus the Mexican Monster. I think this one's gonna happen, bro. I really do. But go ahead and leave it down in the comments, man. Who takes this fight? And make sure to subscribe to the channel, you guys. But that's it for me. You know, I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.